This week on Rangeless, we're flying to the city-state utopia of Singapore. Subscribe now to come with us to explore the city, catch some incredible light shows, and taste the fusion of cultures that makes Singapore so special.
This was our home for last night. I'll give you the tour. This is our things. This is the front door. This is where we sleep. Our flight got in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and our accommodation didn't do late check-ins. We thought we were gonna go to a lounge, but then the lounge was inside security, so we had to get our bags, and then that made us outside security. So we couldn't go to the lounge either. So we took a little airport nap, which I don't mind. It's morning now though. We have 3 days here in Singapore, and we're gonna do it. But first we wanna get to our accommodation. Check-in is until 3, but we wanna go drop our bags off, find some food, and kind of fine-tune our plan for the next few days.
The bathrooms at Changi Airport, I think, are the nicest bathrooms I've ever been at.
Because in Singapore, everything's the nicest too. Yeah. Literally, everything is beautiful.
Everything's so clean. They literally have attendants in there 24/7, just cleaning all the time.
And they're so nice.
And they're really, really nice.
And she was so sweet. She was giving like the best grandma energy, and she was like, where are you from? And then she's like, oh yeah, my job is to clean the bathroom. Look how clean it is. Like, she was so proud of herself. It was so cute. I loved her.
I've been in airports before, like in some questionable airports where the attendants are just trying to shake you down for money to go and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's not the case here, obviously.
The exchange rate for US dollars today is 134. At this no commission place right in the airport, they're buying US dollars for 130. With the 4 cents discrepancy between the daily rate, my ATM card and bank would charge me more money to take it out and withdraw from the ATM than I would lose with the 4 cent conversion. But if you have a really good bank, drop it down below because I need to up my game.
So I've collected from different countries money that I haven't managed to spend. Some money from Vietnam, some money from Malaysia. And the rates here aren't bad for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and exchange these for Singapore dollars now because I have no use for them. The MRT station is at Terminal 3. We're in Terminal 4, so I think we need to get a bus. There should be a free shuttle that takes us from Terminal 4 to Terminal 3. We made it on the bus with seconds to spare.
We're staying in Little India because Little India and Chinatown are two of the most affordable areas within Singapore to stay in. Little India is known for street art as well as really good food and colorful houses. So we're excited to go see because neither one of us have explored the Little India area.
It's going to take us about an hour on the MRT to get where we're going. We have to switch at Expo. To take 2 different MRT lines. It was a bit confusing how to get tickets, but you can just tap your credit card here to get a fare, and it's the same price. The MRT is Singapore's underground rapid transit train line. It's their version of the tube or the subway. And let me tell you, as someone who's lived in both London and New York, it is so much better. All of the stations and trains are immaculately clean, partly due to heavy fines that are actually enforced, and partly due to the Singaporean sense of social responsibility with regards to littering.
The downtown line. Not too bad. There's so many signs, you just follow it.
The fares work based on where you're going to and where you're coming from. So it's a distance thing or a zone thing. So there's no standard fare. It depends on where you're going. And the fares are very reasonable. You try getting from Heathrow or JFK to the city centre for this price.
With all the bags, it's hard to get through there. Ryan gets irritable and has to constantly pee when we're double packed. He's basically like a pregnant woman.
I feel like a pregnant woman right now. Look at this. Oh, back out into the heat. I feel like I'm more used to it this time around.
We're only 4 minutes from the place, so keep an eye out if you see somewhere you want to eat.
I see the sign for it. 7 Wonders.
Congrats, you lost 3 calories. Thank you.
I think it's more than 3 calories with all these bags. We still couldn't check in yet, but they agreed to hold our bags until we came back later. We're at a local restaurant here, just down the street from the hostel. I'm really, really hungry too because I didn't eat since last night.
This is so much food. I think we could have gotten one. No, we couldn't because Ryan doesn't want to share. So we have like multiple different curries, okra, veg, a bunch of rice. This one intrigues me the most. good. With just a little bit of spice and then okra. And chickpeas. I'm gonna like being in Little India for the next couple days. Singapore is known for its big fusion of cultures. It has really big influence you can see around from Malaysia, China, and India. So we're really excited to dive into the food because the food here in Singapore is just a mixture like nowhere else in the world. The mouth pressure. Do a little mince.
That was 16 Singapore dollars for the both of us and a drink. I'm gonna put it right down here what that is in US and euros. We still had time to kill before we could check in, and we came across this fancy cafe that had Wi-Fi so we could plan some of our future travel. I got myself an iced latte. Which was fantastic. And tastes fantastic also. And Britt got matcha latte.
You want to taste test it?
I was gonna take it for you.
Wow, what a guy.
Oh wow, that's even better. Now I'm jealous.
Jealous of my matcha? I thought you don't even like matcha.
It's good. Taste it.
I love matcha lattes. That's a nice one. Headed back to the room now. We can finally check in. I liked this place. It was cute. It was expensive. It was expensive, but it was cute.
We grabbed showers and a nap before heading back out. We're ready. We're gonna go and explore. It's much nicer walking around in the evening when it's not as hot out, because today it wasn't even that bad, but I've been here before and I have been dying in the middle of the day and it was not fun.
Where are we on? I don't even know. I'm just along.
Marina Bay Sands. 2 light shows every day at each spot. There's one at Marina Bay Sands and one at Gardens of the Bay every day. At 7:45 and 8:45 for Gardens of the Bay, and then at 8 and 9 for Marina Bay Sands.
Is there a train?
Getting to Marina Bay Sands was the easy part. Finding our way out of the maze of underground tunnels was a bit harder. We kept popping up on the surface in the wrong place. This place is huge. It even has an indoor river.
I think this is the way we're supposed to go. There's a rooftop bar here that we want to go to. How it works is you buy a ticket to go in and it's $20, and then you can exchange the ticket for a cocktail once you're on the roof. Because you cannot go in the pool anymore, so it's the only way to like get that view. But this is the line.
We have to get over there, but there's no way to cross this street. I think the only way is to go back in and down and underneath. Let's try it. Because we got limited time. We definitely made a wrong turn. But it's amazing here, so I don't know. We just made it. Why won't it let me out? Oh, there we go. Again.
Just like Vegas. Wow!
We got like 2 minutes left. The light show was very dramatic, with dancing water fountains, colorful lighting and music, and the downtown skyline lighting the background. There was hundreds of tourists lining the pier to get a good view.
We made it. We made it in time.
That was the most magical 30 seconds of my life.
Yeah, you were physically running away from me to get the end of the light show. It's just like traveling with my dad. Nope, it had nothing to do with the running away part. It was what you're running towards. The free light and water show. That's what every trip of my childhood consisted of. We're gonna miss the water show. Wow, it's like a giant toilet. Look at it. Beautiful. Art.
Then we found our way back through the maze to the other side, just in time for the Supertree light show in Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay is a free entry national garden with tons of unique plants, sculptures, and water features. But the most dominating attraction are the 50-meter tall super trees. These obviously aren't real trees, but man-made vertical gardens completely covered with over 160,000 plants. They are completely solar powered and come alive twice each night at 7:45 and 8:45 with a choreographed light show.
Magical, magnificent, stupendous.
Wonderful.
It was good. We liked it. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Should we go to, where should we go eat?
Chinatown?
I think so, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know if the hawkers are still open at this time, but I'm down for Chinese. We lied. We wanted to go to Chinatown. We didn't. We head back to Little India, and we're going to get dim sum. We're at Swee Choon Dim Sum restaurant. We picked this for a few reasons. First of all, it was open late, like late. It stays open till 3 a.m. It's only like 10 now, but it's open till 3 a.m. Second, the reviews are phenomenal. It's by our accommodation right in Little India, and everything looks so good. And I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm having a hard time deciding. I ordered a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what the portion sizes are, so I don't know if I over-ordered or under-ordered. I ordered some stuff that I know is going to be really good and we're going to like. I've also ordered some stuff that we definitely have never tried before.
I just saw a robot. I just saw a robot bringing food to people. It's the future.
First thing that came out was carrot cake. It has no carrots in it. It's like a fried glutinous rice, but the dish is famous in Singapore, Malaysia, parts of Indonesia, and I've never tried it before. At least I think that's what it is. They're really hot, but it's like glutinous rice put into a cake and fried. Herbs, and they do have carrots in this one. It's really good. Definitely an interesting texture.
It's like crispy on the outside. It's hard to describe the inside.
It's almost like gooey, but in a good way.
Yeah, it feels like really, really soft fish to me. But I don't taste like that. I like it. I really like it. This is pork with noodles in the soup. That is good. It's really, really tender pork. Not too spicy. Nice umami flavor all around it. A little bit of smoky, but nothing too crazy. I like that. Let me try some of these noodles. Now they make these noodles by hand in-house. So I'm excited to try them. Those are like the smoothest, like creamiest noodles I've ever think of. I like them a lot.
Let me try some stuff. Oh my god. That's even better than it looks. These are a pork, like a barbecue pork bao. Bao is like this soft bread on the outside and they're steamed. And then the pork is just like perfect and like smoky and barbecuey. These might just be Ryan's favorite. We just had something else come out, and this is what I'm most excited and concerned for. We have an interesting filling. I'm gonna have Ryan take a bite of one and tell me what he thinks is in the inside for like a fun little game. And I can guarantee 1000% neither one of us have ever had this combination ever before. Here you go, Ryan.
Now I'm scared. What is this? I haven't even looked at the menu to try and figure it out. That looks like to me squid and fried banana, or like fish cake or fish paste and fried banana.
Does that make you excited or nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous. I was right about the banana, which is really good. I don't know what's with it though. A shrimp. Shrimp and fried banana. Batter. Wow. It's good. I would never have thought that.
And that's everything I ordered.
I think this is good stuff, and I want to eat my bao bun. Yeah. That's the best bao I've ever had. And I love baos. I love them.
Might be coming back just for that.
It's like a dense, like flour, but it's also like spongy. Sweet pork, a little bit of smoky. It's good. Really good. I think we're just gonna go ahead and pig out now because I can't hold myself back anymore. See, hefted there.
Singapore dollars, but it was really good. You want to go 7-Eleven? Do you have water?
Is there a fill at the place? No. Huh? They got Brit's favorite. They don't got my favorite. There's no toasties here.
I'm seeing what the cup noodle selection is because food in Singapore be expensive, and we have access to hot water and bowls. So that is just an egg for your cup noodles.
It's like a tea egg?
Yeah,
No.
that's what it looks like, but I don't know. But they have like these ones, like these big packs. Sweet sour plum slice. Little chocolate bites in a roll. Have you ever seen those?
Not like those. They look like Rolos.
You do, but they're just milk chocolate. They're
I might love
classic
them.
dairy milk chocolate.
I
Yeah,
think I might love them.
you might. Oh look. Yogurt and passion fruit. Hi, chew.
That's not chewing gum though, because chewing gum's
That's
illegal
not
here.
chewing gum. Yeah, you're not allowed to have chewing gum here. It's illegal.
We're going back to our accommodation. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I slept for like 2 hours on a hard floor last night, and I'm going to go to sleep. That's it for this week on Rangers. Don't forget to like and subscribe to come and explore the rest of Singapore with us.